Autopilot.
Boston Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, could you please send a ground power unit?
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, no ground power unit is available.
Boston Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, the jetway is going to be connected.
Boston Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Spirit Wings Tree 122 Heavy hold position. Caution the departing generic. Hold position, Spirit Wings Tree 122 Heavy. American 1439er, hold position, caution the generic on the runway. Hold position, American 1439er. Spirit Wings Tree 122 Heavy hold position. Caution the generic on final. Hold position, Spirit Wings Tree 122 Heavy. Spirit Wings Tree 122 Heavy hold position. Caution the generic on final. Hold position, Spirit Wings Tree 122 Heavy.
Boston Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, could you please send the baggage?
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo baggage is on the way. Spirit Wings Tree 122 Heavy hold position. Caution the departing generic. Hold position, Spirit Wings Tree 122 Heavy. Ground JetBlue 2469er IFR to Fort Lauderdale, ready to copy. JetBlue 2469er is cleared to Fort Lauderdale Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 127.2 squawk 4 tree 6. Boston Ground Wiggins Airways 556, ready to copy IFR clearance to Newark. Wiggins Airways 556 is cleared to Newark Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree right climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure frequency is 120.6 squawk 1077. JetBlue 2469er, cleared to Fort Lauderdale Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 133.0 squawk 4 tree 6. JetBlue 2469er, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.75. Good day. Boston Ground JetBlue 569er, ready to copy IFR clearance to Fort Lauderdale. JetBlue 569er is cleared to Fort Lauderdale Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure frequency is 118.25 squawk 7025. Spirit Wings tree 122 heavy, continue taxi. Wiggins Airways 556, cleared to Newark Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree right climb and maintain 8,000 feet. Departure on 133.0 squawk 1077. Wiggins Airways 556 collation, correcta. Contact Con Tierra N121.75 Cuando Este Listo para Rodage. Good day. JetBlue 569er, cleared to Fort Lauderdale Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree right climb and maintain 6,000 feet. Departure on 133.0 squawk 7025. JetBlue 569er, read back correct. Contact ground on 121.75. Good day. Boston Ground Wiggins Airways 556, requesting pushback. Wiggins Airways 556 pushback request accepted. Roger Spirit Wings tree 122 heavy. Boston Ground JetBlue 2469er, requesting pushback. JetBlue 2469er pushback request accepted. Boston Ground JetBlue 569er requesting pushback. JetBlue 569er pushback request accepted. Boston Ground Wiggins Airways 556, requesting the end of pushback. Wiggins Airways 556 request to end pushback received. Boston Ground Wiggins Airways 556 with Echo ready to taxi IFR. Wiggins Airways 556 route Osta runway, tree right, Wyesbeer Circa via taxiway Alpha Quebec cross runway, 4 left Quebec Mike cross runway, 15 right Mike cross runway, 15 left Mike Romeo cross runway, 22 left Mike. Contact Com La Torre N128.8 Cuando Este Listo. Boston Ground JetBlue 569er with Echo ready to taxi IFR. JetBlue 569er route Osta runway tree right YS Beer Circuit using taxiway Alpha November cross runway 15 right November cross runway 22 right November Romeo cross runway 22 left Mike. Contact Comma Tori N128.8 Cuando Este Listo. Boston Ground JetBlue 2469er with Echo ready to taxi. Boston Airport information Echo 1400 Zulu. Viento 284 at 8. Visibilidad 10. Estado del cielo, clear. Temperature.
Boston Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo ready to copy IFR clearance to LaGuardia.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is cleared to LaGuardia Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree left climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure frequency is 1 tree decimal 0 squawk 074 tree.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo cleared to LaGuardia Airport as filed. Takeoff runway tree left climb and maintain 14,000 feet. Departure on 1 tree decimal 0 squawk 074 tree.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo collation correcta. Contact Con Tierra N121.75 Cuando Este Listo para Rodage. Good day. Delta 849er hold position caution other traffic.
Boston Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo with Echo ready to taxi IFR.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo route Osta runway tree left YS Beer Circa via taxiway Alpha Quebec Bravo Foxtrot cross runway 4 left Foxtrot cross runway 22 left Foxtrot cross runway tree left Golf Charlie cross runway 27 Charlie. Contact Comma Tori N1 tree 2.225 Cuando Este Listo. Wiggins Airways 556 hold position caution the departing Airbus A20N. Hold position Delta 849er.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree left via taxiway Alpha Quebec Bravo Foxtrot cross runway 4 left Foxtrot cross runway 22 left Foxtrot cross runway tree left Golf Charlie cross runway 27 Charlie American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo.
Delta 849er continue taxi. Brickyard 5701 hold position caution other traffic.
Boston Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo requesting pushback.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo pushback request accepted. Hold position Wiggins Airways 556. Brickyard 5701 continue taxi. Delta 849er hold position caution other traffic. Roger Brickyard 5701. Hold position Delta 849er. Wiggins Airways 556, hold position, caution the departing generic.
Boston Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Boston Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo requesting the end of pushback.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo request to end pushback received. Wiggins Airways
Ladies
556
and gentlemen,
continue taxi.
welcome on board to our flight. We would like to draw your attention to the safety
United
information you
134
need to
hold
follow
position
during this
caution, the
flight.
departing generic.
Please stow your hand luggage carefully in the overhead compartments. You can place smaller items under the seat in front of you. When the
Hold
seatbelt
position,
sign is
United
on,
134
please fasten and adjust your seatbelt as here we shown. Keep your seatbelt fastened and visible until the seatbelt sign is off.
Roger Wiggins Airways
When you need it,
556.
you can release it as here we shown. Before the flight, extension and loop belts are given out by the cabin crew. Ask one if it's necessary. Please switch your mobile phones and all other electronic devices to flight mode. Mobile phones and other electronic devices without a flight mode must be switched off. Before takeoff and landing, please unplug all your
United
electronic
134
devices.
hold position caution, the generic on
Smartphones,
final.
tablets, and other small devices may be held, but laptops and larger devices must be stowed in their cases in the overhead compartments of under the seat in
Hold
front of you.
position, United
If
134
your device is lost or falls into the secure structure, do not
Delta
move your seat.
546, hold position,
Just
caution,
call
the
a
generic
member
on
of our
final.
crew. It is illegal smoke on this flight, including electronic cigarettes. It is also strictly prohibited to smoke in the lavatories,
Hold
which
position,
are
Delta
equipped with smoke
546.
detectors. Attempting to damage these detectors is penalized by law. Should there be a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will drop down automatically. Pull the nearest mask. Place it over your nose and mouth. Pull the straps to adjust your mask and keep breathing normally. Make sure your mask is well adjusted before helping others. Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin, at the front, center, and rear. The exit signs will help you locate them. Take a moment now to locate your nearest sign, which may be behind you. In the event of an emergency evacuation, leave the aircraft following the exit signs and the illuminated path along the aisle. To ensure a quick evacuation,
Delta
please
546,
leave behind all
continue
hand
taxi.
luggage, high heels, and
Delta
sharp
546,
objects.
hold position,
You
caution,
will
the
find your
generic
life
on
vest
final.
under your seat. Taking a life jacket
United
from the plane
134
is
hold
penalized by
position,
law.
caution, the departing generic.
If needed, slip it over your head, attach the
Hold
straps,
position,
and tie
Delta
the knot.
546.
When you reach the exit, inflate your life jacket by pulling the reed toggles or by blowing
Hold
into the
position,
tube or
United
tubes.
134.
The light will come on when in
Envoy
contact with
4104,
water.
hold position,
The crew will
caution, the
provide
generic
life
on short
vests
final.
for infants. Please only
Delta
put the life
849er,
vest on your
continue
infant in an
taxi.
emergency situation and inflate it immediately.
Delta 849er, hold
Exit doors
position,
are
caution
equipped
the
with
on the
automatically
taxiway.
inflating slides, which the
Delta
crew will operate
849er,
in case of an
continue taxi.
emergency. Before takeoff and landing, please make sure that your window
Hold
is
position,
open,
Envoy
your tray table is
4104.
closed, and your seat back is fully
Roger
upright.
Delta 849er.
Please stow your footrest, video screen, and handset. For more details, please read the safety card in your seat pocket. Make sure you follow all signs and cabin crew instructions at all times. Thank you for your attention. Our captain and the crew wish you enjoy your flight.
United 134 tree, hold position caution, the departing generic. United 134 tree, hold position caution, the generic on final. Hold position, United 134 tree. United 134 tree, hold position caution, the departing generic. Hold position, United 134 tree. United 134 tree, hold position caution, the departing generic. Hold position, United 134 tree.
Boston Tower American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo and runway tree left preparado para despegar IFR Hacia LaGuardia.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, hold short runway tree left. Traffic is generic on the runway.
Hold short runway tree left American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo.
Envoy tree 787 turn next, taxiway. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo altimeter, tree 0.01, wind 284 at 8. Traffic is Airbus A20N on final. Caution the generic taking off runway, tree right. Cleared for takeoff runway, tree left.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree left American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo.
$70 knots, 80 knots. V1, rotate, V2,
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo contact, Boston departure on 133.0. Good day.
133.0 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston departure American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at 1,900 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo Boston departure altimeter 30.01, continue via TKKK as planned. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo El Tráfico Esta a las 9 o'clock 4 miles a 3,000 feet generic. Notifique cuando lo tenga a la vista.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo have the traffic.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo contact Boston Center on 133.325. Good day.
133.325 for American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is passing 6,300 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo Boston Center altimeter 29.99, continue via Kuzi as planned. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo contact Boston departure on 133.0. Good day.
133.0 for American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston departure American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at 6,400 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo Boston departure altimeter 29.99, continue via Kuzi as planned. JetBlue 2469 climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, JetBlue 2469er. Boston departure care 319er is passing 800 feet, climbing 5,000 feet. Care 319er Boston departure altimeter 29.99, continue as planned. JetBlue 2469er, contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo contact Boston Center on 133.325. Good day.
133.325 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at 9,400 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo Boston Center altimeter 29.98, continue via PATSS as planned. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo contact Boston departure on 133.0. Good day.
Going to 133.0 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston departure American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at 9,900 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo Boston departure altimeter 29.98, continue via PATSS as planned. Care 319er El Tráfico Esta a las 7 o'clock 4 miles a 500 feet generic. Notifique cuando lo tenga a la vista. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo contact Boston Center on 133.325. Good day. Brickyard 5833, you are 1 mile north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect vectors ILS runway, tree, left approach.
1 decimal 25 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at 11,600 feet, climbing 14,000 feet.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo Boston Center altimeter 30.00, continue via PATSS as planned. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day.
124.85 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at 14,400 feet, descending 14,000 feet.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo Boston Center altimeter 30.00, continue via PATSS as planned. Generic 1 Sierra Tango climb and maintain flight level 220. Climb and maintain flight level 220, generic 1 Sierra Tango. Wiggins Airways 556 descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, Wiggins Airways 556. American Air 175 Echo, Mike Bravo Romeo, please expedite your descent 14,000 feet. Generic 1 Sierra Tango, contact Boston Center on 127.65. Good day. JetBlue 2469er climb and maintain flight level 240. Going to 127.65, generic 1 Sierra Tango. JetBlue 432 El Tráfico Esta a lost 2 o'clock for Millis a 14,000 feet generic. Notifique cuando lo tenga y la vista. Boston Center American 2247 9,500 feet. American Air 175 Echo, Mike Bravo Romeo, please expedite your descent 14,000 feet. JetBlue 432 have the traffic. Descend and maintain 12,000 feet, JetBlue 432. Brickyard 5833 climb and maintain 16,000 feet. Descend and maintain 16,000 feet, Brickyard 5833. American Air 175 Echo, Mike Bravo Romeo, please expedite your descent 14,000 feet. American Air 175 Echo, Mike Bravo Romeo, contact Boston Center on 123.75. Good day. Brickyard 559er, 6 contact Boston approach on 118.25. Good day.
123.75 for American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at flight level 200, descending 14,000 feet.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo Boston Center, continue via lobby as planned. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo contact Boston Center on 124.85. Good day.
Going to 124.85 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at flight level 210 descending 14,000 feet.
ExitJet 640 descend and maintain 13,000 feet. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo Boston Center, continue via lobby as planned. Jazz 8659er descend and maintain flight level 240. Brickyard 5833 contact Boston Center on 127.65. Good day. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo contact Boston Center on 123.75. Good day.
Going to 123.75 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is passing flight level 225 descending 14,000 feet.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo Boston Center, continue via lobby as planned.
Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Request flight level 410.
FlexJet 345 climb and maintain flight level 220. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect flight level 410.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect flight level 410 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Request flight level 310.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect flight level 310.
Descend and maintain 14,000 feet. Expect flight level 310 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo.
Climb and maintain flight level 220 FlexJet 345. Boston Center, Delta 340 is passing 9,700 feet, climbing flight level 200. Delta 340, Boston Center altimeter 30.02, continue via Mike Lima Papa as planned. Boston Center, Brickyard 5771 is at 12,400 feet, climbing 16,000 feet. Brickyard 5771, Boston Center altimeter 30.02, continue via Bravo Alpha Foxtrot as planned. Delta 2648 descend and maintain 15,000 feet. Descend and maintain 15,000 feet, Delta 2648. Delta 2648 climb and maintain flight level 240. Climb and maintain flight level 240 Delta 2648. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, please expedite your descent 14,000 feet. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, please expedite your descent 14,000 feet. FlexJet Tree 45 climb and maintain flight level 280. Generic 2 Kilo Alpha descend and maintain 8,000. Climb and maintain flight level 280 FlexJet Tree 45. Generic 2 Kilo Alpha descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Brickyard 5771 Esta of 300 feet, Port de Bayo de la Altitud Assignada. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, altimeter tree 0.0 tree. Generic 2 Kilo Alpha descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Climb and maintain 16,000 feet, Brickyard 5771. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, please expedite your descent 14,000 feet. Brickyard 5771, contact Boston Center on 127.65. Good day. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet, generic 2 Kilo Alpha. Going to 127.65 Brickyard 5771. Delta Tree 40 climb and maintain flight level 280. Climb and maintain flight level 280, Delta Tree 40. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, please expedite your descent 14,000 feet. Boston Center, Blue Streak 5319er, flight level 220. Blue Streak 5319er Boston Center, continue via FLYZZ as planned. Blue Streak 5319er, contact Boston Center on 132.65. Good day. FlexJet Tree 45L Trafico Esta, Ala 7 o'clock, 4 miles of flight level tree 10. Notifique cuando lo tenga a la vista. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, El Trafico Esta, a las 1 o'clock, 4 miles of flight level 275 generic. Notifique cuando lo tenga a la vista.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, have the generic in sight.
132.65 for Blue Streak 5319er. FlexJet Tree 45, have the in sight. Delta 2648, contact Boston Center on 132.65. Good day. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, please expedite your descent 14,000 feet. Going to 132.65 Delta 2648.
Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo solicitando vector al siguiente punto de recorrido.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo continua a Gracie Girando a la y siguiendo el rumbo 310 proceed on course. Boston Center, Delta 2648, flight level 240. Delta 2648 Boston Center, continue doubly as planned.
Continua a Gracie Girando a la y siguiendo el rumbo 310 proceed on course American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo.
American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo contact Boston Center on 132.65. Good day.
132.65 for American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo.
Care 325 descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
121.35 for American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at flight level 310 descending 14,000 feet. For American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is passing flight level 305, descending 14,000 feet. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is passing flight level 305, descending 14,000 feet. 134.3 for American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Boston Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at flight level 305, descending 14,000 feet. Ascend and maintain 5,000 feet American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. approach American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Going to 121.125 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. New York Center American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is passing 12,400 feet, descending 2,800 feet. For American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. New York approach American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo is at 10,800 feet, descending 2,800 feet. Maintain present heading and altitude. Tower on 118.7 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. Tower American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo 18 miles north inbound ILS runway 13 approach. Approximation ILS runway 13 Despejada American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are close to landing at the destination airport. Ensure the window is open, the tray table is closed, and the seat back is fully upright. Stow the footrest, video screen, and headset, fasten and adjust the seat belt. Thanks.
Cleared to land runway 13 American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo.
200. 300. 200.
Minimums.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Autopilot. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the destination airport. Please keep your seatbelt fastened and don't get up from your seat until the aircraft is completely stopped in the terminal.
Going
We
to
will leave the plane in roll order by calling.
127.675 American
Don't
Air,
forget that the
175
contents of the
Echo
upper
Mike Bravo
luggage rack
Romeo.
could move during the flight. Be careful when opening it. Passengers in transit with a connection to another destination, please go to the airline counter at this airport. Our staff will gladly help you in the process.
Ground American Air,
The captain
175
and crew
Echo
of
Mike
this
Bravo
flight,
Romeo.
we
Request
thank you for
taxi to the
flying
gate.
with us. We wish you a happy stay.
Taxiing to gate Charlie 14 using taxiway Lima Alpha American Air, 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo. American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, could you please send a ground power unit? Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, could you please send the baggage? Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, I am done with the baggage service. Ground American Air 175 Echo Mike Bravo Romeo, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?